Okay. I just woke up. It's like 7 or something. Okay, weird stuff. Hold on. That's better. It's always covered in shit. Okay, last night. I don't know. If you can see, I don't know if you can see, but my whole side of my face is red. I don't think you can see it. Maybe a little bit. Okay. I had a dream when I just woke up. I had a dream in the middle of the night that was like, I don't remember what it was, but I knew someone was yelling at me. And it was one of those dreams where you can hear it in your head, but it's like not yourself. It's like real. I don't know what they were saying, but it was like really loud. And I feel like that's what happened here. I feel like I got out of bed again. The bathroom was all messed up, and everything was covered in water. and also, okay, I have to tell this in the right way. I woke up and wrote this down. Wait, okay, yeah. I was in a park with the Landerkin side of the family, who are the ones that are displaced by the ocean. I don't normally dream of them, strangely. I dream about Seaside a lot, but I don't dream specifically about, like, the Landerkin family part of my family. And we were all in this park, and we had driven around, and I was meeting them, and I was with someone. I think I might have been with you, and we had been, like, getting there, and we'd been, like, kept calling them and be like, yes, we're coming. And then we ended up getting there, and we had to go inside this little shack, but it was in this park. It was like, there was fields, and there was shacks, and then there was, like, flowers and stuff. There was lots of flowers, like a garden. And, and there was some kind of ceremony, which makes me a little nervous, but I do remember that the floor fell out. The floor just, like, fell, and we ended up at the bottom of this cave, and we were digging for crystals. And my Uncle Chuck and I were digging and digging, and I found, like, an enormous crystal, and it looked exactly like this little one, the first one I ever got, which I found out is from Tibet, interestingly. But it looked exactly like this, but a lot bigger, like 3 feet tall, and we dug it out, and then we brought it back up to where the ceremony was happening, and then we went outside, and we were, like, at a restaurant, we were eating, and I was adamant. I was talking to my cousin and my uncle, and I was adamant about going to Washington, D.C., and I kept talking about going to D.C., like, driving to D.C., and then going back up to Seaside. Like, I wanted to, like, do this loop around through Pennsylvania and West Virginia, around back into Virginia, Washington, D.C., then go up to Jersey. And I was, like, really adamant about it. And then he was like, oh, fine, let's go. So we went, and I was with you, I think, and we got in the car, and we started to go. But I realized that there was a garden. This was very specific. Like, my vision zoomed in on these group of flowers, and I knew they had been planted by Jesse. And I was looking at them, and the sun was shining through them, and I don't know why that was so important, but it was. And I just remember staring. They're beautiful flowers, just like nothing I've ever seen before. And then, so we left, and there was, like, really tall trees. There were people in the trees. And that's all I remember about that dream. I think. Wait. Jesse, really pretty. Forest, walking. Oh! And then I was walking with my cousins in a forest, and that wasn't that important. I think it was, but... Oh, I was at this place that I always dream about, and I'd never been there before, but it's like forest, just a forest with tall rocks and cliffs. And there's no path, but there is a path. We're following a creek, like, upstream, and it's not a hard creek to walk on. This is a long video already. Oh, well. But I'm always there. I'm always going there in my dreams. I've never been there before. We're always heading towards a lake, surrounded by trees, and we're not really any near any civilization. It's just, it seems very important, but I don't know. And then I woke up and I wrote all this down, and then I went back to read the one from yesterday, just like to review, see if that'll help. And then I realized I had written like 2 pages worth of like affirmations, and I don't remember. It must have been last night, because I remember physically moving around, and I definitely hit my face on something because it hurts, and my head hurts like it hurts so bad, and which is why I seem agitated. I don't get headaches, and I have a really bad headache, and it's right here. It's like right here, this general area, the right side of my face hurts. But okay. I wrote past lives, and if I have anything left that is unfinished, I would like to remember this in waking life. How can I learn? Improve situation. And then I wrote, do not engage in anger, in conflict, in grudges, in any emotion that isn't mine and mine only. Accepting, not feeling bad or embarrassed about doing nothing, realizing what I am doing is quite important. Everything I do is important. Anger is born out of insecurity. I mean, this is all just stuff I already said to you. But I wrote it down like huge, like drunk letters. Like I was drunk. It seemed like it's all gross and not the way I usually write. Oh God, it hurts. I feel gross right now. I feel like I have a fever. I don't seem like I have a fever because I'm agitated, but I'm like all hot. My face is all hot. My head's on fire. November. I hope my green juice will help. This is what I'm hoping for. I feel like there was something else about you, specifically, you and Nanu. Oh yeah, I wrote down drunk again. It's like all over the page. Soro Mystica, Rosa Mystica, which is something I've been like thinking about. Rosa Mystica. Isis Osiris Manu. This is the weapon of the revolution. It is not guns, it is consciousness. This is just getting weirder and weirder. Oh God, my head hurts. Yeah. Sorry, there's a lot of... Yeah, the crystals, they were huge. Like, we were all searching for these crystals in this cave. It was really cool. I would like that to happen in real life. Please? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, that's it, I guess. Just weird. Alright, I'm gonna go now. Bye.